Howdy, I recently had a question about how we how we work with our dogs when we don't have a ball or food. So one of the things I'm going to show you is how to use the Premack principle, where I actually use a recall. So I recall Piper, bring her back into me. So that's an obedience type thing, a safety thing. So she's recalling back to me, and then I'm going to release her to the environment. So here's how it's going to look. Okay, so Piper's off leash. She's doing her thing. Piper! Puss! Free! And then I say free, and then she gets to go explore. Piper! Okay, we'll do that again. Puss! Free! Good, and then she gets to go. So that's the idea there is we don't always have to give our dog a toy or a reward. In some cases, the environment is more exciting for the dog than a piece of food or a toy to play with. Sometimes it's more fun for the dog to play with us. So in this case, I just recalled Piper back. She did something for me, so she had to do something in order to earn something. So that's the Premack principle. It's like when grandma has a nice new apple pie baked in the kitchen, you ask her for the piece of apple pie, and she says, sure, but you have to do the dishes first. You do the dishes, then you get your pie. Same thing here. I recalled Piper back. She responded. She did something good, and then I released her to go and investigate and play in the environment. That's the idea of the Premack principle, and it's a way that you can allow your dog to have fun, engage with the environment when you don't have, let's say, or you don't want to use toys or food as rewards. Remember that sometimes the environment is actually a better reward than a piece of food or a toy or even playing with you. Until next time, happy training. Keep those questions coming in. That was a fantastic question. And I should just mention, a good way to work with this, if your dog is not able to go off leash, is to use a long line or a really long retractable line in a field where you can let your dog go and play, but then call them back, have them do whatever it is that you want them to do. Maybe it's just a recall, and then you release them again. You use your release marker. In my case, it's free. In your case, it might be break or go or okay or something like that. You let them go, let them have fun, and then you recall them back. So one more example. Piper, come! Yeah, good girl. Puss. Free. There we go. She did what I asked her to do, and immediately I let her go. Till next time, happy training. Send me those questions. I'm happy to answer them.